Well, well, if it isn't Date. Long time no see. Is something wrong?
I need a minute. Yeah, I don't think, like, it sounds fine to me.
Are you
Just make
okay?
things, yeah, I thought that too, Dom.
Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Did I fuck up?
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD.
Is it still bad?
I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
What?
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep.
Ma'am.
Don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right. Understood.
The fuck, dude?
Understood.
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
So yeah,
Today's Saturday. No reaction drama should be broadcasting soon.
First, no, it won't. Second, that's not even a TV.
Long table.
This brings me back.
Long
Date and I
table?
used to make love on this
What?
table.
We did not! We just poured salmon roe and seaweed salad all over each other.
Huh?
That sounds even more kinky.
Wait. What? Maybe I'm just a schedule the table. What the fuck? Loca.
Hey, Date, remember that time you were blackout drunk? You thought that locker was a urinal?
Please don't remind me.
This game is so wild. It's so funny to me that Vaughn recommended this game. I open the binder. There are pictures of macho-looking men in loincloths with roses in their mouths. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. So, Pewter's gay. Cool. About prophetic dreams.
Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like.
It is funny.
However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something. Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies.
My guy?
Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
About somnium. Pewter's not okay.
In a normal dream,
Pewter, I
person
hardly know her.
experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The sinker dives
Okay,
into the subject's
fair,
mind and
very fair.
experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
No, yeah, it's true. Nobody in this game is okay. About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yes, you should, Static.
Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Do you believe in prophetic dreams?
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
They don't?
It
What
is
the
one of my
fuck?
duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But, Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
We were told there weren't any.
I hope that's all it is.
They're nice. I haven't had one in ages, though. About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
Boss,
Oh,
I heard a
that's
ringtone in
true.
Mizuki's somnium.
That's true, Vaughn.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
About Mizuki's aphonia.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
Boss is watching Mizuki with a compassionate gaze. Aww. I couldn't help Mizuki get her voice back. She's sitting on the chair. She looks drained, like an abandoned doll. About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
Hey Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her.
You don't know that!
You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
About the Nile message.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was white.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
So someone got hold of her phone and wiped it? About Iris' body.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with
Well,
her.
we're trying. We're doing all
Mizuki's
the voice
aphonia has not
options.
healed.
About the ice pick.
Mizuki. When we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Dude, calm down.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
We need all the dialogue options.
Damn it.
Exactly. Are you okay? She didn't answer. Summarize for me.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Static, I swear to God.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
That feels significant because otherwise why would they include that? Oh, I have to click. I didn't I always forget you have to click on that. I was waiting for it. The night sky of Tokyo is bright. The sky is clear, but I still can't see the stars. Wait, there! A shooting star! A wish. A wish! While I was thinking, the shooting star vanished. Damn, that's pretty unlucky, not gonna lie. Oh, a shooting star! Rika from the Cabaret Club. The shooting star vanished before I could finish my wish. Oh, a shooting star! I want a motorboat! Bruh! Damn it, I was so close! There are no stars in the sky. Scream shrilly.
Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then, Aiba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
Ah.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
About your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Static, please.
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
Date is such a fucking pervert. Like, he's gross. How do you appear in Somnium?
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you? I have experienced syncing many times with you. Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
About the ringtone heard in Somnium.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories. But that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
Anything catch your eye?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden.
You ready for ASMR?
CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well
There you
hidden,
go.
huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Sorry. In this horse?
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie, you doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find
Ayo.
any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
Ayo!
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside.
Ayo?
One moment.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. I drink green.
I got it!
Now that sounds like
Yes.
fancy.
Good job, Iba.
The ones I could not fit.
Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
I told Iba the number. The results came back quickly. I drink orange. I don't have orange. I have green.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
Burner phone. The phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. Just the one clue, the call at 9:02 p.m. I had Iva look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole rental phone thing.
Oh,
What happened?
the battery died. The screen turned off.
Call the number I just gave you.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
No, I'm not out of orange drink. It's okay. Connected.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Can you call it again?
Iba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
Wrecked. Call Rika.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I
This
won't.
guy.
Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Iba to make any call I need to. Whether it's a traditional line or now a message, I can have Iba. Iba help me. Iba is connected to my mind wirelessly as well. So even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. Why was the phone in the horse?
Unknown, but it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this, or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
Who is the person we called?
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
What cell tower did that call connect to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Is that his new bestie? Have I been rejected? Let's go.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
You love crediting all
hope
these
so.
what? 10:30 p.m.
Date!
Zach's technically older than me. He's like a month older. The shoebox. Bro!
Date, what are you doing?
Just needed a quick whiff.
Okay.
My guy!
Date,
Refrigerator.
a
Oh,
riddle.
what the fuck?
All of the animals in the jungle gathered for a meeting.
No, I have heard of
However,
mansplaining.
one animal could not participate. Which animal was it? The answer is the elephant. Because you put him in the refrigerator earlier, remember?
Cushion.
Hey, Iba. What kind of furniture always catches a cold?
An absurd question. Inanimate objects cannot be afflicted by viruses or bacteria.
You could at least let me tell my joke.
A speaker system.
Hey, Iris. Do you like bigger speakers or smaller speakers?
Bigger, I guess.
Could you say I like them big?
No! Date!
Please?
I like them big.
Again, please?
I like them big, Date.
Thank you.
You are
Bro!
a despicable man.
Ew! Dude! Ugh! I don't like Date. He's so creepy. Where's your mum?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Uh-oh.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
Uh-oh.
Date, you have confirmed that Iris is safe. Are you done here?
I know.
Well.
Date, you came. But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date.
This is so uncomfortable. How are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you
Hyped
seriously
and laughing.
going to
Fair.
tell her that?
You hush.
Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Yeah, he's old compared to
Because
you,
he
love.
is an old man.
Thank you. Thank you,
It's
Ida.
fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Well, it's basically it said,
please
that's true.
watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
worried about her mom, though.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
18-year-olds do be cray. Iris's words came to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. Why? Huh? You want to die? Day 3, Sunday. 9:37 a.m. Police headquarters.
Wasn't that party a while back? How long have you had that up?
Every day is like my birthday. Every day, I'm reborn as a new woman.
Do you change every day?
Hey, boss? Why are you always sitting on top of the desk?
Because I like to be on top of my work.
Oh my fucking god.
You sit that way on the off chance you get the opportunity to use a pun?
I picked up snowboarding recently.
Oh? Why?
This really hot guy from Kabukicho invited me, so... If you put that mask on, spikes come out that drink your blood.
Bruh?
Sounds familiar.
You're better than generic snowboarding guy, I know, right?
Ugh, that thing's broken. I pedal and pedal, but the damn thing won't move.
She's serious.
That was a piece of evidence in a case about 8 years ago. A mathematics teacher used it to stab her boyfriend when she found out he was cheating on her.
The triangular ruler must have come in handy for solving that love triangle.
For fuck's sake.
Ooh.
That's my boyfriend from about 10 years back. We had a bad breakup, so I sliced his head off and coated it in plaster.
I know that she's joking, but I also know what Boss is capable of.
It's good luck, you know? Whether it's catching fish or catching criminals. Do you know why shogi pieces are pentagons? So that every shape is equal. It makes everything fair.
Is that right?
Maybe? I just came up with that right now.
You made it up.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
You said that about the soccer ball yesterday.
Oh, that just reminded me of his balls. Because of the size, you know?
That sounds like a serious medical condition.
I feel woozy. I had too much to drink last night.
Room.
I used to use that for interrogations. Makes them talk, you know?
What?
How did you manage that?
Pushing the handle against their throat did the trick.
And up
That
there.
is more likely to make them vomit
Never
than
mind.
talk.
Yeah, but then at least you got the broom to clean it up. I'm a sucker for white wine. Shame you don't have an eye for it.
I have a right eye.
And a left.
That means rest in peace. As in, sleep peacefully.
Who's it for?
Ma, from the host club.
Okay.
RIP specifically refers to the Latin phrase requiescat in pace. Boss is correct about the general meaning.
I didn't actually know that. Who would have thought?
Ooh.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop ogling me?
I am not ogling you.
I bet it's outside my eye socket right now, but I can still see through her as though she were in my socket. That's because her body and my optic nerve are connected wirelessly. Myself. There would be no point. Let's not. Oh! You were so into it the last couple of times. What the fuck? About Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
About the phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
Oh.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Welcome back, Static. Who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
About the investigation.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
Who called it?
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Static.
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's
Ah.
unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
I did wonder if it was about him. Whether he was the victim or the perpetrator. The car crash was nothing, yeah. About Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all.
Someone's trying to kill
He
off
might have
both
some
of them.
information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Any other information?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
About Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Copy investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
I see. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything there is to know. Oh! That just skipped, but it's okay. Maybe she knows something. Anything stand out to you?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
What are you chewing? Stop it.
You almost sound relieved, Iba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
No, he's just a 30-year-old and she's 18.
I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
What are you doing? Okay, summary. I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital, where Renju is. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but it might help. I could also go home to see Mizuki or get information from Mama and Marble.
Iba, let's move.
Roger that.
That quote was so strange. What the fuck?
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Yeah, why are you in my house?
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like?
What the fuck?
Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute. I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
Oh.
Teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
Why didn't she call him, though? Weird.
Date, I'm sorry. I looked inside your fridge earlier. Why do you have so much meat in there?
Oh, I'm on a diet. You see, I'm a recovering vegetarian. No, I'm kidding.
I am impressed you actually got a laugh.
What the fuck? 3-seat sofa I also use as a bed. I've been sleeping here for 4 years. Mizuki took over my bed. Jesus Christ. Wait, he has a... This apartment is 1 room? Bro. There's nothing in here. This is so depressing. No wonder Mizuki spends all this time outside of the apartment. Jesus Christ. So personally, no, but like, he's got a kid in here with him.
That stuffed animal. It's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Anna Rabbit.
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
Large speakers. Oh, he really does like large speakers, damn.
This is a nice sound system.
Oh, it's nothing special.
It's huge.
It's not top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
You did what?
Date, is it true?
She's got her.
Mizuki told me you hid a magazine under the rug. Something about eating a nice spread? Why did you hide a cooking magazine?
Why she got her fucking toes on my carpets? Put socks on, lady. What the fuck? Weird as hell.
How long do you plan on doing that?
Until my muscles are screaming at me to stop.
Paimon!
Nope. Not even close. My muscles are laughing like this is nothing.
Date, I would not push Mizuki while she is in this state. You may end up killed via head injury.
Yeah, you're right.
You're a
PC.
studious man, aren't you, Date? I heard from Mizuki. Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
Training videos?
Yes, a female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that, right. But Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without asking.
He's such a creep. He's such a creep and a fucking incel. I don't like it. Why are we playing as a gross protag? Clothes are hanging on the rack. And mine are Mizuki's.
I see you two hang your clothes side by side.
Why wouldn't
We
we?
get along well.
Why wouldn't we? What? Mizuki's clothes and mine hanging on the rack. We each have basically one outfit. That's because we're rational people. I don't want to waste my precious time and brain power thinking about what clothes to wear every day. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else. I was gonna say, what the fuck, bro? A backpack.
In just a few months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
They grow up so fast.
Date, something catches my eye. Hitomi's right shoulder. Use the X-ray.
Why?
You'll see.
I missed the iron pipe? Wait, where? Oh, yeah. Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. I have no idea what she uses it for. What? Why does she have a metal pipe?
That's...
A plate of medical-grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh.
What? Tommy has a metal plate in her right shoulder. What? Why is that a... What? Why is that significant? She said she had a bad arm. How is Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
Oops.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once,
Oops.
she let out all the
Sorry,
frogs that were
just
going
keep
to
touching it.
use for science class. Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju.
She sounds like she's got severe anger issues, but also mummy issues. Which, fair. You're her teacher?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
She's 12!
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative.
Good night, Stella.
But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. I need to stop pressing that. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. Is it just coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Why is she
that a
still in elementary
coincidence?
school? She's
You
12.
becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki still lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. How did you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
Aww.
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
That's sad. She just wants someone to take care of her. And Date's doing a shit job. Pardon me for asking, but your right arm.
Oh, does it bother you?
Why did it bother
Can
me?
you not move it?
No. I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
So he saw the past. The dream I saw about Europhonia. What? When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked the weight.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Yikes. About Renju.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
About the Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality.
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there.
Okay, we don't need to bring
Mizuki
homeless people
must have
into
been
it.
worried about going alone.
Okay, let's not demonize homeless people, actually. Let's not do that. Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Man. About Hitomi.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
She's a proper mother figure for her.
I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. but I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
Why were you holding the ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only
Welcome
thing I
back,
could think
Jedi.
was I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah?
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Where'd Boss go? She's not in this scene. Was Shoko's left eye on the ice pick?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
I didn't think so.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Summarize for me.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia.
Very quickly.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Central Hospital, Sunday. Bedside table.
Bedside table? Headlight fable.
That's not even a thing.
What? TV and LCD
Dante,
TV.
look! Sabako is coming out of the TV!
Who? There's no one here.
One on the bed.
Indeed, the bed is empty.
Yep. Can tell that much. And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Where is he?
He's not here, as you can see.
No shit. I asked where he was though, not where he isn't. Where are we?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it.
Where is Renju?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious.
He's somewhere probably.
He has no
He had
alibi
severe
for the
internal
time of Shogo's
injuries.
murder.
But he's just
That
gone,
was
I
noted in
guess.
the investigation
Don't know
report.
where. It's fine.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Iba, call Lemnis Gate.
Roger that.
He's vibing probably.
Hello, this is Lemnisgate Entertainment Offices.
Big boob lady!
Let me hear
She's
your
back!
message. Thank you.
What kind of employee training do they have there? Anyway, I gave my name and told them about Renju. Boobs!
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
Hi, JB. How are you? I know about Sunfish Pocket. Ranju used to talk about it. I like the jellyfish. Those are really cool. He runs Lemniscate as well as that maid cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
My boss doesn't throw me secret parties at maid cafes.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Marble.
Well, well, if it isn't Date! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
I need a minute. Am I right in saying this character is trans? Because if so, fucking work. Is every mama in these types of games is trans? Amazing! Love it.
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Ren meeting Renju Okiura.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Cut. The bar counter.
What do you think this counts? Bars?
I do not appreciate your pun.
A beer tap.
Date, what do you call a bottle of beer on your face?
A beard?
Why would you do that?
Mama, my goodness. You've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square now.
Excuse me, that is a fridge.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under
He
Roman
kind of
Emperor Diocletian.
fruity. I don't know.
On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
He kind of fruity. Like, look at that. Tell me that is not a gay man. You can't. You can't tell me that's not a gay
Something
man.
wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Very fruity.
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Specials are written on the chalkboard. Dark woman's upper lip? There's a TV on the wall.
Hey, Date. Wanna watch men in Fundoshis pounding drums?
No thanks. I'm good.
This is a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs the place. We all call her Mama. She might technically have the body... Okay. This is a little bit... I'm not super comfortable with the way they've talked about her. Like, they failed, but they tried, yeah. I think, like, it would be... I think the fact that she's trans would have come across regardless of them saying this. Yeah. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. Can you get me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
Sure, I guess. How have you been? Oh.
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you.
Oh?
That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Interesting. About Renju's watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce.
Sure.
Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Ah, I wonder who his new boo is. About Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
Where is Renju?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
I told Mama about the accident, and about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend to not be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime. Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come see her. Summarize, Mommy.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
I do wonder if it was him that called the hit on her.
What are you doing, by the way?
Polishing bonito.
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food. They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages. It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito. Mama is cleaning off the mold right now.
Sure, I guess. Mama... Okay. They didn't have to do this one either. Kind of pissed off about this one too. Sunfish pocket.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Is that Hatsune Miku?
Sea King?
Oh. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, still, like,
Sorry.
a couple
I'm
of
not here as a customer.
issues
I
with
need
the
to
writing.
talk
It's
to
not your
someone about
fault.
something.
Come back, Zach.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Tate?
Oh no, it's still a fun game, don't get me wrong. There are some questionable things in it.
What's in the box?
The severed bottom half of a mermaid.
You could have just said the tail.
What kind of furniture can you drink?
Light beer?
Nope.
Rice?
You can't drink rice. The answer is liquefied leather sofa.
Mom?
How would anyone ever guess that?
Can you even drink that?
The walls are decorated with life preservers.
It looks like a flotation device, right? But it's actually a huge donut.
Okay. That doesn't sound right, but there might be a huge donut up there. This serves beer.
Hey, Ota, buy me a drink?
Why?
Because beer tastes better if someone else buys it.
You don't
Bruh!
have to yell.
God, he's such an asshole. You can see the kitchen back there. Forgive him for being an asshole, Tozer. Yeah, that's fair.
What kind of cafe is this?
Bro, why are you holding a trident? What the fuck? That customer looks like he's on death's door. Let's hope he's not blowing his life savings here. There are pictures of girls on display.
So, who's your type, Date?
Funny
Sorry,
chaos,
but
yeah.
no one stands out to me. I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
What?
I think he's saying he likes older women. At this cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
X-ray. There's no way.
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent.
Yeah, I knew
Your
it.
blood pressure is rising.
Oh, what the fuck?
Concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
Bruh. Introductions.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Oops.
Something like that.
What's the seeking?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know.
Yay.
Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet. So that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Aren't you here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so... He comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Okay. A mermaid.
Her hips! Are you seeing this? I'm about to cry tears of joy.
My guy, that is a
Do you
pelvis!
have a paraphilia for bones?
Oh, fuck. My guy. What, still?
Look. You can see right through.
You seriously disgust me, Date.
Oh, that's true. You're not wrong. More! Why is he such a perv? Fucking hell. I'm made from some fish pockets. She has such gorgeous, well-balanced bone structure. I hate this man. What's with that spear?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
But
It's
yes.
more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even worse.
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Hmm?
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it! Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming! Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time.
You didn't sing at all. You just did a little bit of a dance. Are you a regular here?
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too. Around 6:30, I think? But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Oh, yeah. Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
You're a 24-year-old hanging out with a 12-year-old.
Yeah, seriously.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
I did not enjoy that. When did this visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iba, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No way.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
Unless you have a hot girl feeding it to you.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Summarize for me.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
This game is insane. Kumakura Office.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake.
Me getting
here.
on stream.
Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
It's like in Pokemon.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
The music.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Serial killer? One person.
Iba, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
The Bronze Dragon.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
I wish for panties.
My guy!
I told you that's not Shenron. The Kumakura crest.
A sofa.
Do you think that pulls out into a bed?
What would be the point of that?
Why would you ask that? Last month's schedule was written on the board. 22nd. Go to the zoo to see the pandas! Wait, I bet that's probably... Oh, that's probably code, because there was that whole panda thing in the carousel. The company philosophy on the wall. After 40, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. What the fuck?
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
That is a tiger.
Coffee table.
Marvelous.
What?
Marvelous marvel.
Again, why? Why are we describing him this way?
I got nothing to say to you.
Okay. He's completely out.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
Marvelous. Oh my god. Fawn, get out. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure. Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
Yikes.
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Oh.
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
A suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
When he lost his memory. Do you know anything about the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Did the Kumakuras kill her?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. A red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Cop.
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Not my style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
That's illegal.
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
The same figure that was sent to Ota.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown, but perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails.
Shut up,
Never
my guy.
be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Shadows.
Threat, silhouette, A-set.
What? There's no fucking way. There's no way he would just do that.
Water.
Wait, sweat, A-set. A-set, you bet.
Fears.
Upset, regret, A-set.
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
It's a voluntary response. He physically can't help it. Fallon grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
So stupid.
Yeah, I got it.
But who's gonna believe him if he does go around saying he's into ASAP? Like, no one's gonna believe him. I had no idea you were a net Idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
Well, what about Rohan Kamakura?
Rohan was my older brother.
You
He
look
was my
nothing
big
alike.
brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
The suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
I think I've had thoughts. So, Shoko being murdered was a copycat crime of whatever happened to Date 6 years ago. And Rohan died after he broke out of hospital. Thoughts? Oh boy. Rohan died after he broke out of hospital at the same time by jumping off a building. Now Renju has escaped from hospital. About Shoko and the Kamakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
You know Renju Okiura, right?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Momo about Renju's accident. And about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat.
Standard?
His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma.
He's talking about it in the present
Rohan
tense.
left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including
Interesting.
Moma.
But they still could have ordered the hit. Rest information on Renju.
Hey Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
This guy. Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops
Neither
into
of
the
mine
superior
works.
hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
The more you know about Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh.
Huh?
Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
When was Rohan hospitalized?
About 6 years ago. I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses.
He keeps switching to present tense.
Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
He died.
And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
But he keeps switching to present tense, even though he died. Summarize
The
for me.
Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Momo is an ASAP fan.
Time and his illusion.
Really?
Yeah, true.
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
3 weeks later.
Dashboard.
That's a broadsword.
What?
Date, last night when you were asleep, I snuck out and put something inside the glove box.
What?
Flour in a plastic bag.
Why would you do that? I'm a cop.
Jesus Christ.
Look at that. A huge dog with a human face is chasing me.
You should grant it the right of way.
It's a drugstore. Yeah, it took me a second. God, it's been a hot minute since we played this. I've forgotten some of the names of people.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you.
Oh.
I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, lit.
Oh. Right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
You are.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Oh, nice. Why do you even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software. I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
Misery.
I'm already tired of this, Iva.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours. But our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry. I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
Oh. About me and Iba. 6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory that I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me. To where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss, yeah. A year later, I was called into the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal
is kind of
computer
terrifying.
and your personal companion.
It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases. But
this time is different.
About your self-destruct functions.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov. I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct.
I see.
You have such authority.
Oh. Your self-destruct function.
Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205.
Should have been 69420.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood.
That's very vague, and I feel like could end up very terribly.
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud.
Oh, lit.
All by wireless communication in real time.
So what if the cloud gets hacked?
Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
Damn, imagine your settings being saved.
Basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
How did you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number.
Specific?
There is no particular meaning.
Really?
Oh, you're right. I'm concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
About Shoko Nadami's murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Aiba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
What do you mean, which line? Oh. Shoko's phone?
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Interesting.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Nice.
Well then.
Hi, Zach. How are
You
you?
want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Yeah,
Me?
you're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence. Not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
I was gonna say mixed emotions there, Zach.
It's connected. It's ringing.
Don't panic.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous. Calm down. Deep breaths.
Wait a minute.
What?
You don't need
I'm an
oxygen.
AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
I mean,
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister.
His name. Get his name.
How?
how can we get their name? Ask, are you Yamada?
Is this Yamada?
No. This is...
Say it, say it.
Are you sure you have the right number? It can't be.
Who's a big imposter?
Shoko's phone.
No good.
Quick, think of another plan.
Tell him you have a package and need his address. Why is this guy not hung up? Who fucking knows?
My sister has a package for you. Where should I deliver it?
Just send it to my office.
Where is your office?
What do you mean? Look it up. Do you even know who I am?
This isn't working. They're going to hang up.
Damn.
Accuse him of being an imposter.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him.
That's enough. I am So Sajima, the congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
Oh, that was- oh, he looks so creepy. Oh, I don't like that. Why did he wave like that? Why did he smile like that?
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his
sus.
voice to public records of him speaking.
He's so creepy. He's a minor celeb, so he even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No! Nothing like that.
I tapped my fingertip against my left eye. Aw.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
A call came in soon after.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Rub, rub, rub. I swear to fucking God. This game is insane.
Date from Abyss. My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain.
Sus. Give us the information first.
He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
Too sus. Famous case comes out and everyone wants to like pretend that they know something.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So, Sajima.
Very interesting. Sajima residence, Sunday, 7:54 p.m.
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
Why do they look like that?
What happened? Sir. Police officer. You.
What?
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Iva, look! A Kappa!
He is a wealthy, powerful man. It is not surprising that he owns a pet Kappa.
Really?
Kappa's in chat.
Really?
Give me cucumbers.
I feel like I heard a strange voice. Okay, that adds new information to Captain from Animal Crossing. That's a big kabusu? No wait, that's a bush. What the fuck is a kabusu? It's a nice bush. Damn, that looks like a tit. Tell me that doesn't look like a tit.
Look, Date, your favorite cabaret girl is here.
That's just a lantern. Reika isn't that sturdy.
These questions. Got a girlfriend?
Got a girlfriend? Didn't think so. Sorry, bud.
I'm married.
This guy's domestic.
His normalcy must be punished by death.
What? What's your blood type?
What's your blood type? Okay, I'll guess. You're, B. Definitely a B.
You're being rude.
I knew it. That attitude is so B of you.
What's your name?
What's your name?
He didn't say a word. That's fair. I did just, like, say some weird shit to him. I can't tell these guys apart, so let's just call him A. But we said he had B blood type. Blood type is the new astrology. A is standing there. Why are you wearing sunglasses at night?
Don't those sunglasses make it hard to see?
I made a face at him. No reaction. I guess he really can't see well in those. How much do you get paid?
Hey, how much do you get paid?
What?
I'm talking about cash, my friend.
I rubbed my thumb against my pointer fingertip in a circle?
Probably double what you make.
Really? Iba, bring up a job search website.
On it.
Your boss is a liar, you know.
Your boss is a liar, you know.
Aren't all politicians?
Damn.
That's surprisingly honest.
That's what I thought. Blood type A and be called B. 100%. A bodyguard. Because I can't tell these guys apart, this one would be B. BB. B. B is standing there. Alright, so. Look.
Date, perhaps there's something you should be using.
I just wanted to look at him.
Oh, that.
Let me look at him. But fine, thermo.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
What makes So confess he killed Shoko? Do we know that he killed Shoko, or do we just think he's involved? Peel off his neck.
I should get some pliers and take his nails off.
I thought that wasn't your style.
Call him.
Iba, call his phone again. Using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her.
Oh.
Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense.
Nonsense. Someone
you mean
died.
to tell me that I am a suspect? My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know. But I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
No, wait, I wanted to do the other options! He went back inside his mansion. I tried to follow, but So's bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home. Unless you want to get kicked out.
I wanted to click the other options on your dude. What's the relationship between So and Shoko?
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
RIP. Why does So have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
About So's alibi.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
So's bodyguard is in my way. Look, a UFO!
Look, a UFO!
He didn't flinch. Look, the Mothman!
Look, the Mothman!
He didn't flinch. Look, a grandma!
Look, a grandma!
He didn't flinch. Look, a porno bag on the floor.
Look, a porno mag on the floor.
I like this guy. Anything suspicious about So lately?
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway.
Do you know Shoko Nadami? Or Nadami?
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS.
As one does.
Not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
I'm still salty I didn't get to do the other options on him. Harbor Warehouse District, Sunday, 8:51 p.m. Why is he walking so gaily? That is a faggy walk. I mean, I guess. Just very homosexual for a man who is very clearly aggressively into women.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you serious?
He could be, but this is true. But he's not shown any interest in men so far. I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out of my right eye. My vision halved and I went into a warehouse. But she's not going to be able to help with shit. Also, is the warehouse not locked? Like, we were able to just walk in? Something covered with a white cloth is on the table.
This is...
No need to question it. Fair enough.
It can't be. Iris.
Well.
Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Yep.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back. And one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
That sucks. I mean, she wasn't wrong. She was gonna die soon.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
God damn it!
RIP. Police headquarters, Sunday, 9:48 p.m.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Get away with what, mate?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. You exited a warehouse where her dead body was. Even if he doesn't know her name.
I saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered. Iba recorded the whole thing.
Just before my battery ran out.
That information isn't relevant? What? What do you mean it's not relevant? It's like the most relevant thing.
Iris's body was found frozen in the warehouse. Her right eye was removed, and she suffered multiple stab wounds to her back. There were no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab wounds were likely the cause of death. From the size and shape of the marks, the murder weapon is almost definitely a knife, possibly a kitchen knife.
Iris's time of death.
Thinking about how Iris's body was frozen when I discovered it. It must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state. I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m. Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m. She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time. Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning. Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse in the warehouse district by the harbor.
Okiura Fishery?
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that later.
What about it?
The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else.
Visitor at 2 a.m.
Iris was live streaming until 2 a.m. today. Someone visited her and interrupted the stream. I hadn't been in contact with her for a while. Whoever visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with the murder.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I would not have remembered that. Interesting. So it's in a fishery that's owned by Renju.
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
I put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Okay, now we say... There's something else. Okay. Where Iris was found?
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room. I picked up the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him. Okay.
This.
That's a laptop. That's not a PC monitor.
Right away.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse. But
Why?
I didn't see any corpses.
Why were you at the warehouse?
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent. As is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician.
So?
I know my rights.
Being a politician doesn't mean you know the law.
Date, can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that Sosajima is her killer. Or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
I think he's involved. I don't know if he's necessarily the killer, but he's definitely involved.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
Time of death?
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing mahjong all night. At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Fucking
politician spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
Literally my thought.
An exclusive mahjong parlor, yes.
It's mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did. But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research.
Fucking nerd.
Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket. He's the only one we could ask about So's alibi.
Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, so.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
So didn't respond. Ah, he knows she was stabbed. But I remembered. He slipped up. If I stabbed a woman, So does know about the corpse. Mm-hmm. Because Iris's autopsy report. Oh.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because
you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sink. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sink with him.
Fuck you, Camo. Hi. The fact that this guy agreed to this.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Boobs.
Right.
I'm surprised the politician agreed to this.
Don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
Let us begin.
No, you. Hmm.
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
What?
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal!
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look at that!
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's strange. Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man's somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream.
I just see
Let's
some
get the clues we need and get
crates
the hell
and
out of here.
shit. Oh?
It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here?
The animation was too funny, I'm sorry.
Iris! We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is So's somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words,
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then?
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh? Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
Yes, we have to save Iris, no matter what.
She's dead,
Yeah.
though. In the real world.
But to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
somnium scan. Activate.
Okay, this reminds me of Splatoon. Help Iris escape. If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret.
A warehouse door. I hear the sound of dripping liquid. Occasionally, a spraying or squirting sound.
Excuse me?
By liquid, do you mean blood?
Unknown, but it is unnerving. A warehouse door. Is anyone there? No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
Okay.
A large wooden box.
It's it.
Leave it to me. A wooden box is no match for me. I will crush it to pieces with my special right straight.
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Your special what?
By the way, what is your opinion on pineapple and sweet and sour pork?
Wow, you really tried to change the subject there.
The fuck?
A large wooden...
I feel like we're not gonna get anywhere with this one.
A warehouse door.
Listen.
I hear a dull impact at regular intervals. Like a knife plunging into meat.
Oh. That... No, thank you.
A forklift.
What is the...
Roger that. Leave it to me. It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
Oh, man.
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. It might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
Yes. Picked up a timing that has a negative effect. Can multiply time or force you to use them. Or if you pick one up, be careful. Oh shit. She's never game at me every day, true. Oh, rip.
5 minutes left, Date.
Ah, stress.
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared.
Scream. Ah. It forces me to use it. That sucks.
Here?
Yeah.
My hand.
Yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
Oh. Sure.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
Why is it we can see her panties? Do we really need to see this 18-year-old's panties?
Are those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each one.
If only we could use that crane.
Okay. Made an escape path.
Pieces of concrete.
Kick him.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I want to go home.
It's okay. Don't push yourself. Just give it another shot, okay? You can do it.
Stop it! You trying to be nice makes me want to cry.
Aww.
It is the same material that makes up the ground. Though I am unsure why it fell from the sky earlier.
So things that go through that portal come out supersize. Got it.
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
Oh, having emotions? Yeah, fair.
Huh? That door should have led to the warehouse, but...
Oh, we're in a different spot now. Huh.
A warehouse door. I hear the sound of scraping metal. Like a knife being sharpened.
Sounds dangerous. Be careful.
Okay, well we got Timey from that.
Is this some kind of control panel?
Input fighting game combo. Has to be done.
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this...
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Wait, did that really work? I did that just to meme.
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
That's a KO.
What is this animation? Problem with this game is that it's too good, of course.
If only she could fit through that gap.
Damn, not enough of a skinny legend. The sound is... oof. Okay.
A warehouse... Delivery!
I am a little bit concerned that I'm taking too much time.
3 minutes, Date.
We're halfway through. Why can't I click you? There we go.
A crane.
Throw something.
Not that I am against it, but...
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold.
So that was just an L? Oh my god.
A crane. A wooden box. Huh? It won't even...
I'm not gonna... Oh god. I don't think that's meant to happen. shit. Oh my god, she's not even walking properly.
A warehouse door. What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
Oh. She's not really running very fast. I don't think I have enough time left on the clock to do this.
Is the box hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
Oh, we shrunk her body? Okay. Holy fuck. Hello? Thank you.
A crane. How about this stone? Huh? I hit it, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being stupid.
You have 1 minute left.
God.
A crane. There is no point doing this by force.
Well, I don't
If
know
we
what
are
I'm
going
supposed
to
to
move
do.
it, we have to find another way.
Oh, man.
A wooden box hanging. No use. It is either stuck to the ground or its cargo is extraordinarily heavy.
Or you're just weak.
Or your instructions are bad.
The game has glitched.
Or you're just lazy.
Or your breath smells like garbage.
So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose
Doctor, you've got
this.
less than 30 seconds.
What is this?
Looks like a premium channel before you pay for it.
Oh my god. Peek inside.
Oh, I got smaller.
If you got any smaller, you'd be as flat as a surfboard.
I hate to hear.
A warehouse.
I'm basically fucked at this point.
Delivery.
I'm gonna die.
Time's up.
Is this some kind of... No, it won't budge.
Got it. Well, if that wasn't it.
Man.
Date, we're out of time.
Damn you, So. How many secrets are you keeping?
Try to gain more knowledge about what to do. Yeah. God, I didn't want to take any else though. I'm annoyed. Okay, I think I might restart.
Oh, look at that.
I can't believe she's still fucked up.
A forklift. Roger that.
Base moves independent of the body model is insane. I know, right? Oh yeah, it was the portal. I can't remember if we did anything with it though. My god, I have like literally no like memory of anything at all.
A mysterious...
Oh my god.
It appears to be connected to that place.
That sound makes it hard to believe it was a pebble.
A portal.
Okay, now we've gotten rid of the shitty, like, timey.
Here?
Yeah.
My hand.
Yeah, you can do it. Oh, I've seen a boss character. If only...
Okay. So, we've done that.
5 minutes left.
A door to the warehouse.
Go in.
Huh? That door...
Never seen anything like this glitch in this game. It looks insane.
Is this some kind of...
Okay. Damn, I don't have any good timies. Guess this is fine.
The one that is difficult for... Ring?
Love that.
A warehouse door.
Delivery!
A warehouse...
Open.
What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Go back to where we were. But we have a lot more time now.
A warehouse... Delivery!
Oh, yeah.
Is this some kind of...
Shit, I don't have any timies. I have no clue for this. I need timies, I feel like. Oh wait, but it didn't work last time, did it? 60 seconds, fuck. That is a long ass time.
Understood.
I'm goated.
Is there something underneath it?
Enjoy your luck, Laura. I appreciate you. Well. You're technically wrong just for the timies? Yeah. Clearly that's not one of those times, yeah.
It appears Iris was saved. Barely.
That shadow must be...
I'm dead. Yay! We did it! Of course.